Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Adventure Network. We bring you episode 6, actually. We bring you episode 6 of Another Code Recollection. And yes, I remember the correct title this time. And I also remember that I was a bit of a mean person last time. And yes, we left on quite the cliffhanger now, didn't we? Because we're about to enter the Silver Bird door. And this is the door that Dee did not want to go through because bad things happened in this room. I think things are about to get very exciting, my friends, so let's get this. Oh boy, I was going to say let's get this party started, but it's really not a party. It's more like, let's take a step closer to mystery solved here. Won't open. Try opening it with the key I found. Alright, here we go. Second sprout key, a silver key with a sprout on it. Is high and beneath the water in the fountain. The shape is a little different compared to the golden bird room's key. This is not going to be good.
All right.
It opened. This is not going to be good. I expect bad shenanigans here. Very bad shenanigans.
Dee!
Don't look down, Ashley. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, Ashley. Are you all right?
No.
You
Not at
disappeared
all.
so suddenly, I didn't know what was going on.
The moment I heard your dad's voice, I felt like I was about to remember something.
Oh, you did.
Next thing I knew, I was here. It's like I was summoned.
Summoned? Interesting.
But why?
I remembered something. I stayed in this room with Father when I visited.
Really?
Wells brought a painting in that day,
A painting?
and he hung it here.
Oh, that's
He
me!
said Uncle Henry painted me.
Oh, wow.
It made me so happy. I couldn't stop staring at it.
That's precious.
Then Father's mood got worse and worse, and he kept drinking too. I was so sad to see him like that. So I left.
Uh-oh.
I came back a little while later, and that's when I saw it.
Oh, what?
Thomas, why?
Father?
Oh, boy.
Father he was killed. Here, in the Silver Bird room.
Wow. Probably by his brother. That seems to be what happened. He was killed by his brother.
Killed? You mean your father was murdered here?
Yep.
Yes. That's where Father lay as he died.
Yee.
So that stain on the ground. Oh,
I saw it happen. Father was on the floor, covered in blood.
Yeah, that's not good, but who did
I
it?
remember a man standing next to him.
Who?
There was such shock on his face as he looked at me. I can picture him now. It was Uncle Henry.
Called it. But why?
what?
Yeah, but why?
So Henry killed Thomas? His own brother?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dee. Why would he?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
could he kill his own family? My mom was killed in the same way. Someone shot her. So I guess that's another thing you and I have in common.
What a good thing to have in common with somebody.
Dee?
Yeah.
Oh, Ashley. That's rough. Oh, look at him all concerned. That's also probably the first time Ashley's felt grief for losing her
Ashley?
mom. She didn't remember until today.
Thank you for finding me. Now let's go find Jessica.
We're not... What?
Okay.
We're not even going to look into why your uncle killed your father.
This is...
Exactly what
Father.
you think it is. It is exactly what you think it is. Which makes me wonder, did my father know what happened here? Is that a paper crane? Birdcage. Birdcage has fallen over. Okay. Silver bird room. Sad memories here. Oh. Yep, that is totally a paper crane. Whoop. Means Dad has been in here, but why? Fan after 60 years scanned. Okay. Fan after 60 years scanned. Thomas, an aspiring novelist, had several books published after leaving the island. Most of them were not received very well. The detective novels he wrote under the pen name David Shields seemed to do fairly well. They were published in paperback, but they were far from bestsellers. More than a few of his volumes were canceled before they were even completed. Thomas never gained notoriety as an author. I only learned of him after coming here. However, as I read one of his novels, I became captivated by his prose, and now I can say I've read nearly all of his works that can be found here in the mansion. Thomas passed away at age 36 after completing a long-form autobiography. I can't help but wonder what sort of adventures Detective Kyle Hyde would have gotten up to had Thomas lived longer. Huh. Okay. I guess I want to see the update on Thomas, too. Thomas. Combination of Locke and Thomas' briefcase with the hidden library was Dee's birthday. Alternately, the key we found much stuff that was important to Thomas. Alright, well, that wasn't much of an update. You know, I just realized something. I bet you these are... Huh. I bet you these are changing every time I get a new update to them. I probably should have been reading those as they were happening. Interesting. Pile of books on the floor. Oh, hold on. Shelf? There's so many books in here, but they're all covered in dust. Right. Bookshelf is covered in spider webs and the books are filthy with dust. Okay. Okay. Large table. The table is size with just a single glass on it. I bet it's been sitting there forever. Yeah, and it looks like a whiskey glass. Painting of a hummingbird.
This is...
This is a hummingbird. Didn't the Golden Bird Room have a similar painting? It did. It did. Portrait of Dee. He was a handsome lad.
D.
Huh. This is what Dee looked like when he was alive. He's wearing a necktie, and he looks kind of nervous. A really good portrait, actually. Huh?
This is...
These are all novels written by the same author. Did Thomas read any of these? Excuse me, read all of these? Huh. This clock stopped working. Is it broken or does it need new batteries? It probably didn't use batteries. Tableware. Made so much fancy tableware, a lot of alcohol bottles too. Typewriter. Ooh, this has got something on it. There's a typewriter on the
This looks
desk.
like it's seen some use.
That was Father's.
Okay.
He used to carry it with him in a big case.
There's a paper stuck in there. Wonder what's written on it.
What? Upon my death, Thomas Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. Lawrence Edward? So, wait, was Thomas forging something, or did...
This looks like Lawrence's will.
Huh.
Seems like a pretty important document.
But did Thomas
Why was
forge
it left
it?
stuck in Thomas's typewriter like this?
That's... interesting. And somewhat concerning. Bed's neatly made. When was it last slept in? 50 years ago? Huh. Well, that's very interesting with the will being there. That opens up a whole slew of other questions to consider. That does open up a lot of other questions. Small table. Table is made of marble. It has an intricate pattern for being so small. It's marble. Yeah, not surprised. He's marble. Swing hallway. I wonder where we're gonna find Jessica. Speak of the devil.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
You did, Dee.
Really? Was it my dad?
Nope.
No, it was a woman's voice.
This is gonna be the big
Wait a
reveal
sec.
that that's not
Where was
actually
the
my
voice coming
father.
from?
It came from below us.
One of the rooms I probably haven't gotten into yet. Alrighty, well, we know our next destination. We're going down. Bet you it's the cellar. Yep, it's the cellar. Fountain is working, but I still can't get in there. Underground. And there's still 2 locked doors on that top floor. It's got to be down here.
It's definitely coming from here.
Called it.
Is anyone there?
I am.
Please, someone.
Is that... Now what? It won't open. There must be a key to it somewhere.
Ashley,
I remember now. This is the wine cellar. My father would come here to find something to drink.
oh,
He had to open the door somehow, so he must have had the key on him.
Maybe.
So maybe the key is still in the Silver Bird room. All right, backtracking. Here we go. You know, of all the things in that room, I bet you it's the clock.
This has to be it.
Key to the wine cellar must be in the Silver Bird room. Oops, wrong door. I would wager a guess that it's probably the clock. Because they made an awful big deal of being able to look at the clock. I bet. I mean, that's where I would hide it as a puzzle. Like, no joke. If I was a puzzle designer, I would... It's either in the bookcases or the clock. Let's check the bookcases first. Nope. Maybe the bird cage, actually. That's not a bad option for a place to hide it either. Alright, well, that was not the correct answer. Books. Huh, books all by David Shield. Clock beside the bed doesn't seem to be working at all. Bed. Okay. Table shelves hold tea set glasses and a lot of alcohol. Typewriter. Lawrence's will is in Thomas's typewriter. Okay. Maybe behind Dee's portrait? Portrait of Dee looking nervous. Hummingbird. Being the silver flower and a hummingbird. Large table? Gold glass at the top of large table. Okay. Oh, it didn't look here. Shelf. There it is. Wine bottle. Bottle's empty. Well, there's a key. Yoink.
Hey.
Hey, D, is this the key we need?
Oh.
Yeah, Ashley. That's the key of the wine cellar. So we can use it to open the door we found earlier. Nice. Wine cellar key got. Wine cellar key acquired. Obviously, it's not in the big comfy chair. We're gonna go down here. And we're gonna go down here. Hello, small feline. You're prowling. And one key to wine cellar. Ooh. Hope she's okay.
Jessica!
She is not okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Game, you're just as bad as I am about cliffhangers. Chapter 4 complete. Well, hi. Being joined by a small feline. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. Hi, Cuddlebug. Chapter 5, Secret of the Edward Family.
Jessica!
Ashley.
Are you okay?
I think so. But I'm dizzy. Everything is foggy.
Concussion.
I'm so sorry I let you go alone. It was selfish. This is all my fault. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I'm so glad you're safe.
Handcuffs? No good.
I have to find the key to him. At the very least, I can give her
Thanks.
glasses back.
I found them outside. I was so worried about you.
And rightfully so
Everything
now.
suddenly went dark. I must have been knocked out. When I came to, I was handcuffed to this beam.
That's horrible. Who would do something like that?
Bill.
Bill.
Called it. I knew it. I knew it. That's not my father. That's Bill. I knew it. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Did this?
You know about him?
Dad told me.
That's not your dad.
Your father?
Yeah, he told
No.
me a little.
He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me. He tried to steal the research we did on this island.
Bill tried to steal another?
Yeah, I
You
think
knew
I
Bill
might have
too?
helped him.
I did. He used to work with Richard. I never expected him to turn up here.
Ask her what Bill
I
looks
ran into
like.
him right after I left you. He said that he'd take me to Richard. I shouldn't have trusted him. He knocked me out somehow once we got to the mansion.
I had no idea. But wait. Dad said he caught Bill.
Regardless, I'm so glad you finally met Richard.
I don't think I
Yeah.
did yet.
I found him. I asked him about another. And about Mom.
He told you what happened?
Yeah. We talked about it.
Not really. Like, not really, actually.
found a newspaper article about what happened to Mom. It said Dad was a suspect.
Didn't do it.
You know the dream I always have? It's about the night Mom was murdered.
Oh, Ashley.
That's why, isn't it? That's why you never talked about Mom or another.
You're right.
All right, let's ask about Father.
So that's my dad, huh?
What do you mean? Where is he?
I was with him earlier, but he went off to do something else.
Do something else? He left you alone?
Yeah, this is not adding up.
He said he had to go start another. Jessica, about Dad, he definitely cares way more about his research than us.
That's not...
He said so. He told me he has to finish another.
I don't think that's your dad.
Richard said that. Really?
Jessica doesn't believe it either. No, she's not sold.
Did you know about another?
Not really. Your father mentioned it a few times. Something about using it to save people from painful memories.
Yeah, he told me that too. He said Bill stole the keys he needs to start it. So, we split up. I went looking for the keys while he looked for you. But he clearly didn't find you.
Ashley.
Why was Dad a suspect?
Listen to me. Richard found Sayoko that night. And because he was at the scene of the crime, he was a suspect.
That's common practice.
Right.
He kept telling them he was innocent, and with no other evidence, they released him.
As they should have.
They couldn't find another lead, so the case went unsolved.
It was Bill, I'm telling you.
The false accusations devastated Richard. I confronted him as soon as he was released from custody. I asked outright if he killed Sayoko. He looked me right in the eyes and answered without a hint of guilt. He said, absolutely not.
He told me that too. That he didn't kill her.
But he didn't look in your eyes.
But
What is it?
He wouldn't make
he
the eye.
didn't look me in the eyes.
There you go.
It's hard to trust someone who acts like that.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah, that wasn't your dad.
I'm just over all this. He isn't my dad.
No, he isn't. He's
Can't we
Bill.
both just leave here together? I'll get those cuffs off you as soon as I can. There's gotta be something I can use around here.
Ashley, wait. Please, give Richard one more chance. He can help.
Why should I?
At the very least, he can get me out of these handcuffs.
Maybe.
But what about you? I can't leave you here. I just found you.
You don't really have a choice,
I'll
actually,
be
unless you have a
fine.
hacksaw.
Now go.
No, I don't trust.
I do. Please, Ashley. Believe in him. He's my older brother. And your father. Okay?
But I. Okay.
And once we get out of here, we'll go home. The three of us.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
You'll be safe here, right? I'll be right back with Dad.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sayoko, protect her. Please.
I'm so glad you found Jessica.
Me too, but I don't think she could see you.
No.
She's an adult. I'm used to it by now.
I guess.
More importantly, we can't let our guard down.
You're right. I can't believe Bill did that to Jessica.
Well, I can.
But I'll worry about it later. We need to find my dad. Where could he have gone? I think he was heading toward the courtyard.
Alrighty. Well, we found Jessica, so that's good. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. If I go out this door. Yeah, there we go. And orientate myself on the map. So we know where he is because of that cutscene we watched. Back here.
No good. It's locked.
Ashley, look. There's a ladder on the other side of the door.
We're gonna go on the roof.
You're right. Where do you think it leads?
How the heck am I gonna get up there? Probably those locked...
That's the door to my great-grandfather's room.
Oh. Interesting. So. That's the door to your great-grandfather's room. There are 100% pathways up there. Alright, so we just need to get up to one of those. Which, unfortunately, they're probably both locked. This will most likely lead me to another puzzle. But at least we have an idea of where to go now. Oh. Hold on, you're saying that door's unlocked? Oh, it is. Does this lead outside? Oh, heck yeah. Look at me being all smart. Or... Question is this door unlocked? Door is locked. Alright. So that one... Nope, I can unlock it from this side. Beautiful. So we now have unlocked the whole upper floor, I think. Yep, that is the entire upper floor unlocked. So the only thing that is still locked is... Oh. Oh, found Jessica. So the only thing that's still locked is his... I guess, laboratory. Not bad. Not bad at all. The door's locked. Of course it is.
How can we open it? This design.
The other room's doors had one bird, but this one has two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Two birds holding a silver and gold clover in their beaks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the key to this room is...
A combination of the two. I tried to do this earlier. You can now combine items. Yep. Open the Y screen, use Y to combine item you've interested in. Yep. Yep.
Maybe the key to this room...
Yep. You know what's funny is I tried to do this earlier. All right. Combine. I want you to combine that with that one.
Yes!
Clever. Very clever little puzzle there. Cute. All right. Interesting, though. Why would he do this?
Yes!
All right, it opened. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Whoa, check out the view.
Quite beautiful.
Where's the ladder? Shouldn't it lead to this room?
Huh. Here are the boys.
wrong, Dee?
This is my great-grandfather, Uncle Henry, and my father.
How sad.
Grandfather, do you know who I am?
I remember. My father brought me here. My
Hard.
great-grandfather was asleep in the bed. He was sleeping so peacefully. But as we got closer, he opened his eyes and looked at us. He smiled, but it was sad.
Yeah.
Father took his hand and squeezed it. He was crying. That was the first time I ever saw him cry.
Yeah.
Oh, Dee.
We have to track down your dad.
Yeah. Where's the ladder we can take back down?
Interesting. There's a real projector. Interesting. Desk. Probably a paper crane in here. Oh, okay. Book. An old notebook. There's something written in the notebook. 1948. Feel my time drawing near. I've decided to record my thoughts while I'm still able to grasp a pen. Today, I recall a day from 32 years ago, the day I first held Henry and Thomas in my arms. It was also the day I received a letter of reconciliation from my son Leonard, who left home after rejecting the life I desired for him. The two young children, Henry and Thomas, appeared while I was caught in a maelstrom of grief and regret. I had just been informed of Leonard's sudden death, yet I will never forget the innocent eyes they wore that day. I resolved then and there to raise Henry and Thomas myself. Aww. I loved them more than I had loved anyone before. I wished only for their lives to be filled with joy, and fulfilling that wish became my sole purpose. Henry and Thomas were like a pair of birds who delivered joy to my life. My wish was heard, both boys growing up healthy and with a love for one another. Before long, they sought to fulfill wishes of their own, each choosing a path that drew them from the nest. Henry wished to be an artist. Thomas was a novelist. I found myself alone in this mansion, yet still wishing for nothing but their happiness. However, as the two began their journeys down their respective paths, my wish was completely and utterly crushed by upheavals of the time. War. The world was cast into war, and the two were sent to its bitter battlefield. Add insult to injury, this was also when the gold mine withered to nothing, no longer able to support even me alone. Powerless, I prayed for the war to end, and for the safe return of my beloved Henry and Thomas. The news of the war's end finally came, and the boys returned to me. They were different. My two birds had been hurt. It was as if their wings had been clipped. Henry had lost his right arm, so he could no longer hold a paintbrush. Oh. And Thomas had lost his heart, and with it his ability to trust. I held the tired, wounded pair in my arms, and I cried. I was reminded of 32 years prior, when I held them for the first time. I prayed that the scars on their bodies and hearts might heal as soon as possible. But now, I wonder if my actions from that point on were right. I once again find myself navigating sorrow and regret, just as I did when Leonard passed. Only now, there are no innocent faces to be found, no birds to ease these feelings. Oh man. This hurts. This is Lawrence's journal.
Great-grandfather.
Huh.
Something stuck between the pages. Is this a letter? Upon my death, Henry Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. Letter? Was it sent here from someone?
This
is Lawrence's will, but what about the one in Thomas's bedroom? He even signed it, see? My great-grandfather's will. Yeah. It says that the heir to his inheritance is Henry.
But that means...
So that means the will we found in the Silver Bird room.
Okay.
My father must have written that himself.
Huh?
But why? Door? Won't open. Door in floor? Hold on, is this a trap door? The letter we saw must be underneath it. Huh. Won't budge with that desk in the way. What can I do? Well, the desk is on rails, I note. Won't open. So yeah, the desk is on rails. Like, you can clearly see them in the floor. So we're gonna have to figure out how to move that desk at some point. But for now, let's do a little bit more exploring. Also, is there a bird? Boy, howdy, there is. And there's more to the underground, too. Only 3 more memories. We're pretty good on finding those. Speaking of. Speaking of. Like, oh, I'm doing pretty good at finding those. And there's one right there. Leonard Edward, the musician scanned. He was a musician? Do tell. Do tell. Leonard Edward, the musician. Lawrence had one child, a son named Leonard. Lawrence tried to establish him as a successor, but whether due to a difference in values or something else entirely, Leonard refused to take over the family business. Instead, he chose to leave home and pursue a career as a musician. There was no word on Leonard's whereabouts for a long time. Then one day, he sent his father a letter telling him that he married a woman he met in a bar. Lawrence resented the fact that he had not approved of the marriage, so he refused to see his son. They lost touch again after this. Ouch. 7 years passed, and Lawrence received another letter from Leonard. He had 2 sons by then, Henry and Thomas. Although Lawrence finally agreed to see his son, it was too late. Leonard became sick during an epidemic and passed away at age 30. A thought occurred to me as I learned of these two and how they couldn't connect with one another. In order for a child to understand the motivations of a parent who loses himself in their work, it may be necessary for the child to grow up and become a parent themselves. I wonder if my father thought about Jessica and me as he worked. The same way Ashley occupies my thoughts as I continue my work on another. Aww. Sure he did. It's bed. Wow, this bed looks fit for a princess. How fancy. I've only seen beds this fancy in picture books and on TV. What's up with the projector?
Wait.
Ooh, this is a movie projector, right? What sort of movies could your great-grandfather even watch on this thing? Ooh, memory. Memory!
Wow.
Huh, baby pictures.
Ashley.
I just remembered something. After my great-grandfather died, my father showed me something with this. Huh?
Hey.
It was some old footage. It was shots of my father and Uncle Henry playing together as kids. The 2 of them together.
By the way,
It seemed like it made him sad for some reason.
D.
I get that. Projector on the side table. Okay. I can't do anything with it? Where's the cord going? Nowhere that I can see is where the cord is going. That is a fancy closet there.
This is.
Is this a screen?
yeah.
Yeah, my great-grandfather would watch this in bed. He has such a nostalgic look on his face when he did.
Huh.
I wonder what he'd watch. Connecting passageway. Painting of man. Is this Leonard? Oh! The title underneath the painting reads, "My son Leonard." So this must be Lawrence's son.
Hmm?
Huh. He must have kept this painting close by so we can always feel his son's presence. Wow, that's sad. Very tragic family here. These book tiles are all way over my head. I wonder if I'd understand any of them. Okay. Fireplace. Wonder how long it's been since the fireplace was used. Covered in cobwebs. It's going to be a pain for whoever wants to use it next. I don't think anyone's going to be using it. Others in tatters. Pretty cool color, though. Oh, a zoetrope! What? Oh, that's cool! A round device made of tin sits on the table. It's a zoetrope!
Wait.
What's this? Some kind of stand? Oh, these are so cool. Huh, that's a zoetrope. Zoa, what's it? It's for watching moving pictures. It's cool.
Hey,
They were invented a long time ago, long before I was born. Pictures inside move when it spins. Oh, how does it work? That's an optical illusion, but they're neat. Spin the outside with your hand and look in through the slits on the side. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I believe the first zoetrope was of a horse galloping. But yeah, these are neat. Oh, it's hummingbirds in a fountain. But yeah, zoetropes are cool. Oh, hold on. I have to hold the button more. Yeah, that's cool. I'm trying to see if there's maybe anything that I should be paying attention to in this, and not really seeing anything, but that's neat. I wonder if that's going to be part of a puzzle later. Wow, that's pretty cool. It really looked like it was moving. Moving pictures are so much fun. I used to love this thing. I guess inventions like this led to the creation of movies. Really? Wow, I had no idea. How do you know all this stuff? It's great.
hey.
Well, I always wanted to be a filmmaker when I grew up. That was my dream.
D.
Oh, sorry, Dee. We still don't know how Dee died. Like, we know that he died. He's got a grave and all that, but how? Connecting passageway. Yeah, this just takes you outside. Open the door. Alright, so we gotta move the desk somehow. Gotta move the desk somehow. Rails. Okay, here we go. Huh, what's this rail? That's for moving the desk. Alright, so you're just gonna make weird noises every time I look at a rail. Noted. And open the middle drawer. An ink pot. There's a lamp. Ink pen. We've looked at Lawrence's journal. And no, do not need to read those again. I just realized all the drawers are individually clickable. Except the top one. That one's clickable.
Wow.
Oh, what is this? Oh, there's something weird built into the drawer.
This is it.
Try moving it. What? What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I know where the answer to this is. It's the fountain. It's the fountain. Hold on. Hold on. I bet it's the fountain. Because I remember thinking I was going to have to do some weird puzzle in the fountain because of the design on the bottom of it, and it ended up just being, no, you just look at the fountain and you get the key. You have to go all the way down. Ooh. All right, well, cue the backtracking. Wonder if this actually is the answer, if I'm just deluding myself here. Courtyard. Ugh, why didn't I take a picture of the fountain? Why didn't I take a picture of the fountain in the first place? Alright, where is the valve? There it is. Yeah, no, I want to actually look at the fountain there we go. Oh, cute. This is the same as the device on the desk in my great-grandfather's room, right? You think they're related? Oh, they are. They most definitely are. So we're going to take a picture of this. Then we're going to go up top. And take a picture of that. With trying to get the bird in there too. Yeah, that's close enough. Now, I need to also... that should have been... No, it wasn't. Take a third picture that will show us where the bird is. Alright, so the bird is very clearly on the bowl. Silver on bull. Gold on Aries? No. I don't know what the bow is when it comes to zodiac symbols. I mean, Scorpion's easy. That's Scorpio. Star sign symbols are inlaid in the fountain's basin. All right. That should, theoretically, lead us to where we need to go next. I think the goal of the puzzle in that desk drawer is to line up the birds, but the symbols might be messed up too. We'll find out. But we know silver bull and gold arrow. Silver bull, gold bow, I guess. All right, now we want to go here, connecting passageway. Lawrence's room. Back to the desk. Let's get this desk sliding. All right. So, it was silver bull. And gold. You gotta go all the way around to the opposite side. And gold arrow. Yep.
All right.
How's this? I think it's a wiener. There goes the desk. Clever little mechanism there.
Huh.
Huh. So it was some sort of mechanism.
Hey.
We should be able to open the door now. And down we go.
Whew.
Huh, this should do it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh.
There's the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, let's take it down. Dad, it's just gotta be past here. All right, into the abyss, I guess. Could be good or bad. Another fully animated cutscene.
Where are we?
Good question. A study of some sort.
Did Dad really come through here? It's so dark. I can't even tell what this room is supposed to be. We can't search it until we turn the lights on.
Oh, I know what my next goal is. I have to turn the lights on. Lawrence's hidden room. That's a lot of newspaper clippings. Lamp is lit up red.
How about...
What's this? It looks like the lamp cord is connected to the floor below. Okay. So... Well, that's an easy thing for me to fix if there's a candelabra in here. No. Inventory. When is this Zippo gonna run out of lighter fluid? It's gonna happen eventually. Alright, so now we can see, kind of. Dark to see anything. So am I just gonna have to light every single lamp in this place? You're totally gonna make me light every candle in this room, aren't you? Oh. Huh.
A round light appeared on the brick when the candle was lit.
Oh, you're right.
What does that mean?
It must be coming from a lamp, but... where is it coming from to make it so round?
Check the shade.
It looks like someone made this hole on purpose.
Huh. But why?
Yeah.
Alright. Press the brick.
Hey,
If you look closely, the brick's a little different from the rest. No way, really?
Ashley.
We should check it out.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh, it moved when I touched it. Another puzzle. Nice.
What was that?
We activated something.
Look.
What? Whoa, what? This is way more sophisticated than I expected. Alrighty. Well, obviously I got to that a little faster than I probably should have, because we haven't even finished lighting up the candles yet. So let's continue lighting candles before we go down into the deep dark cellar of doom. I want to know what these clippings on the wall say. Too dark to see anything. Oh, come on, Ashley. I swear, girl, you have the worst night vision. Also, keep hitting the dash button instead of the inventory button. Alright, now can I look at the wall? Come on, let me read the wall, please. I want to know what all these newspaper clippings say. Really? Oh! Oh no. I think we're about to see where Dee dies.
Dee, you okay?
No?
Been here before.
Does that mean you know what's past here?
I can't remember.
Oh, sinister music.
Did Dad go down these steps?
Where else he could have
This place
gone.
gives me the creeps.
It's okay. I'm right here with you.
Right. Got it. Thanks, Dee.
Oh, wait, did we just finish another chapter? No way. Secret of the Edward Family complete. Well, okay. All right. Well, we just completed chapter 5. So I guess that might be a good spot for us to wrap this up for today. So, sorry, my friends, but another cliffhanger for y'all. But as always, thank you for joining me. And yeah, we'll have to find out what the secret of the Edward family is in our next episode. So please stay tuned for episode 7. And until we see each other again, my friends, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to always, always, always stay crafty. I'm so mean, leaving you all on a cliffhanger.